All right, so we are, what are we, a full 10 days after the Arnold Classic? A week and a half after the Arnold Classic. The Indy Pro is coming up in 2.5 weeks. I had 100% intention of doing that show. My wife is doing that show. She's on point, looking beautiful as ever. Two of my close friends and clients are doing that show. Michael Ergis and Jacob Wilson, both looking unreal right now. Unbelievable. I'm so happy for these guys. They're both right around the low 220s right now, and pretty much peeled. My wife is about 114. She's looking unreal. They're so motivated. It's so exciting to be part of this and be around it every day. But for myself personally, as I'd mentioned in previous videos, I myself am dealing with some minor health issues that just aren't going to fix themselves by me continuing to diet and do what it takes to get on stage. So the best move for me is to pump the brakes a bit and rest and heal. I'm 43 years old. I've had some digestive, that's the best way I'm gonna say it, is digestive issues. Had a colonoscopy for the first time 2 years ago. I do have a family history of colon cancer. My oldest sister's been fighting it for almost 10 years now. She's had multiple corrective surgeries and whatnot, and so this is something that I need to take seriously. My last colonoscopy, which was 2 years ago, over 2 years ago. It was after I won the Arnold Classic. I was in Australia and I started noticing some issues. And when I came back, I had the colonoscopy, and everything was fine, 100% fine. They're like, because I was 40 then, and now it's time for me to follow up again and make sure everything is 100% ready to go. That's why you see these videos that I'm putting out, getting my blood work done, getting these DEXA scans, I want to be 100% my best for life, for to live a prosperous life and healthy and enjoy my life. The older you get, the more you appreciate your health. 10 years ago, I might have, I wasn't thinking the way I think today. I have a young, beautiful wife that I want to spend the rest of my life with, and I don't want to shit the bed on her too early, So I'm taking the steps that we should all be taking, and making sure to know as much about my body as I can. So I'm doing everything, getting all these blood panels and learning as much about my body. What's right, what's wrong, make the corrections that I can, so that come June, I will be 100% rested and healthy and ready to prep for the Olympia. Because that is the show, that is the Super Bowl. The Arnold Classic is a production. It was a great show. I was honored to be part of it for 5 years in a row. But the Olympia is the Super Bowl, and I intend to be my best. I intend to rectify any issues I was having, any health issues, any mental issues that were a result of those health issues, It's hard to be 100% thinking about different, posing and whatnot when you have something in the back of your mind. So I want to, it's nothing too serious either before anyone gets mouthy on the comments. It is what it is. We all have some issues. So that's it. I want to make sure I'm 100%. The Olympia will be exciting. Before the Olympia, we got a ton of shows this year. I will be at a bunch of them, supporting everyone, supporting my fellow competitors, my friends, my wife, and I look forward to seeing everyone out there. The first one will be the Indy Pro on March 31st. Then I am guest posing April 14th at the Fox City Showdown in Wisconsin. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to just be healthy and stay in decent shape. This is the first time that I have a period of time to really decompress. Most years I go and compete again and I run my body ragged, and then it feels like I only have a few weeks to rest before I get to start my prep for the Olympia. So this year I'm going to get a nice rest, and I'll have a full 20 weeks to prep for the Olympia. I've already talked to Chris about it. He agrees with me 100%. The improvements that I could make, or that I want to make, between the Arnold and the next show, I couldn't do in 3 weeks, or the time that I had between the Arnold and the Indy Pro. And I was just possibly jeopardizing myself even more. So it would have been a waste of time. But now I feel confident and excited to take care of my health and be 100%, which seriously will be the first time in a long time. So I'm really excited to see what I can do for September. And don't be surprised if I'm at my all-time best. Don't be surprised. I'll be back. Thanks for watching. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe now. Peace.